Despite the fantastic history of the Philadelphia Eagles draft history, really long way of saying that the Eagles drafted really well. There's going to be a couple more things that the team will look to fill this offseason. Now, who knows? A.J. Brown can be with the team, maybe not. I think we're all just kind of waiting to see how that rolls out. But today we're going to give you our official Philadelphia Eagles mock draft after the whole season has ended and everything. So let's jump into it and see where things went. Let us know what you guys think about our draft. So let's jump into it here. So you'll see here, 7-round mock draft, high speed, low drag, going to the Eagles over at 23, 7 rounds. Careful position of value and drafting for needs are both relatively high. So we're just going to jump into the draft. No trading against our 1.0, so we just kind of see how the board falls and everything. So, just going to go ahead and start the draft and see what we do. So, tight end, guard, edge, corner. Let's see. So Sadiq is there. He has been a very popular one. Now, also Caden Proctor, I've seen him go to the Eagles as well at 23. You want to go BPA? Do we just trade Jalen Carter and get Caden McDonald? Just kidding. Also, Leon is there. Guard is a need. And I mean, he's just, can you imagine him on this Eagles offensive line? This is a pretty deep guard class, and I think you got to go Kenyon Sadiq here because you have so many needs at tight end. Like you literally have no tight ends. You'll probably re-sign like Dallas Goedert on a cheap deal, but Kenyon Sadiq in this offense, that's unfair. So Sadiq there. Then you're back in the second round. Oh, Basante is coming up out of Texas A&M. You love to see it. Colton Hood. Ooh, Colton Hood. Yeah. He's BPA. That's hard to turn down. And then Josiah Trotter coming up at a Mizzou. Guard. Lucas is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go Lucas here. So then you're going to be back with Anita guard, which, I mean, kind of. And then, let's see. Jacob Burton. Who's there at guard? Interior offensive line. So Burton's there. So Burton, I actually really like. DJ Campbell, though, I think is going to be your hit here, and you can really finagle here. Tyreek Snap. Cyrus Allen. I like me some Cyrus Allen. 12 touchdowns this year. Honestly, he's a lot of fun. We also want to plan for the future here. Let's see. Will Lee. I don't want to go a quarterback here. Roush coming up out of Stanford, good Lord. Not the medical one here that we're going to go to. Oh, man. But we already got, I'm going to double down on corner. We got to protect the defense here. Isaiah World. Yes. A tackle. I know. I think he could be a one-on-one replacement someday for Lane Johnson on the right end there, on the right side there. Excuse me. Aiden Fisher. See Trey Moore's there. ARA coming up out of Tejas. Do we want to turn? Sometimes. You just got to go BPA, or you got to go, no, BPA. If he falls there at 151, we'll be there. Okay, so right now, Royer's there. Dixon. I like me some McAllister. Like, wide receiver, low-key, is not like a gigantic need. Obviously, it depends on what happens with, but McAllister's a lot of fun. Bo Stevens. Oh, yeah. Oh, you go Bo Stevens. Absolutely, no question. I mean, those Iowa offensive linemen, they are literally made in a factory. Aiden Fisher, Trey Moore, Drew Shelton. We've really kind of, taken care of a lot of needs here. Ted Hurst. Wow, it's going to end up better than I thought. Well, when in doubt, the one thing the Eagles do is they always go BPA, and they always kill it. So Aiden Fisher there, he may not start right away, but you have so many good linebackers, it's almost unfair at this point. And then finally, you Eagles fans seem to like those Midwest tight ends, so we're going to go with JMG here. Honestly, he could be a big time weapon in the NFL. So anyway, let's go out here. I'm not in love with this draft. I'm being perfectly honest, but it could be worse. Let's see here. So first of all, they gave us a B plus, which is great. Kenyon Sadiq there at 1, which is awesome. Coming immediately to this offense, going to change things. Colton Hood, he is going to be your starter opposite of Quinyon Mitchell. That's an absolute steal in the second round. Anthony Lucas at the edge there. I mean, this guy could do so many different things for you. Obviously, you start waiting to see what happens with Jalen Phillips and company, but Lucas is going to be a lot of fun. Will Lee the third coming up out of Texas A&M. Bringing him into the building is only going to make this cornerback room stronger, especially with how you saw kind of the turnover you had last year. Isaiah World coming up out of Oregon. I think, like we said, I think at some point, like Lane Johnson, when he's not being dominant, he is going to retire, and World could be the guy that comes out and replaces him in the 4th round. At the very least, he's a really good project tackle. Bo Stevens, he could start tomorrow. Like that's how high I think of Bo Stevens. Aiden Fisher. They are also at linebacker. Like it just amazes me how the Eagles seem to always get a really good linebacker late in the draft. And then finally, John Michael Gillenborg here. I think he's going to be a really, really good tight end when it's all said and done in the NFL. I think he's got to get through a couple of years, maybe adding a little bit of bulk and size, but he's going to be an absolute stud. But overall that is our very first Philadelphia Eagles mock draft. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.